Is it true that SGB VA is MLM, multi-level marketing? This is, I think you also work as an Indonesian translator, high maintenance woman. I cannot say that I am confident in 100% of the situations. Halo semuanya, nama saya Tanya Gromenko and welcome to my YouTube channel. And today we are having, specifically for this episode, I actually asked my followers, my audience on the Instagram story about what assumptions do they have about me. And I'm going to address these assumptions. So guys, I hope you will love this episode. And please make sure that you like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel for regular weekly updates about remote work. Let's dive in and address some assumptions about me. The first assumption is that I am a hard worker. I am passionate and I am humble. And I would say that it is definitely true. Actually, through my whole life, I have had this quality of being a hard worker. And if you guys know me, if you follow me for some time, you know that I am a firm believer that you can achieve anything in your life if you are able to be consistent, if you are able to put effort, and if you are able to learn, and if you are always focused on lifelong learning. I really believe that no matter your financial background, no matter your education, degrees, diplomas, we are very lucky to live in a world where all doors are open for you if you are able to put effort and if you are able work hard to achieve your dreams. I really believe in that, and I also want to prove that notion with my course and with showcasing the success stories of my students who achieved, many of them achieved success with their hard work, and even though they don't have a special background, diplomas, experience, etc. Passionate, yes, for sure, especially right now when I'm running my course. And I am really passionate about helping people, guiding people, mentoring people. I really believe that this has made my life so meaningful, and it is so important for me. And I'm so happy to have you guys as my community and being able to share with you the insights that I got through my entrepreneur journey and through my life. And humble, thank you very much for this as well. I hope that, and I'm glad that you consider me as a humble. I really believe that no matter what we have achieved, we are still the same. And I'm really a big believer in treating everyone the same way, because we are all human beings. We are all the same. Actually, we are all one and united. Thank you very much. And I love that you have this assumption about me. I'm meeting with Indonesian entrepreneurs. Yes, definitely. I know a lot of entrepreneurs from Indonesia, but definitely in the future, I want to extend my collaboration and my communication with Indonesian entrepreneurs. Currently, I think more Singapore entrepreneurs know me because a lot of them hired our virtual assistants, and I'm also very active with Singapore entrepreneur communities since I am based in Singapore. But since I often come to Indonesia as well, and I definitely have lots of connections in Indonesia, I really want to build more connections with Indonesian entrepreneurs as well. Extrovert, explorer, and alpha female. Wow, that's interesting. Extrovert, no, this is not true. I'm actually an introvert. I actually only have a few friends. I do not like parties. Actually, I never liked parties before. In my life as well, I prefer to be alone rather than with people. So for example, even after huge events, or if I go to the concert, I need to take a rest for a few days by myself. So I have recently heard an explanation about what is the difference between extroverts and introverts. Actually, the difference is where they draw the energy from. So Extroverts actually draw the energy from being with people, and introverts are drawing the energy from being alone, like me. So actually, when I was in high school, when I was in university, it was always a nightmare for me to speak in front of people. I always was turning red. My voice was trembling. I couldn't really concentrate, and I really forgot everything that I had to talk about. And I realized that actually it's just a skill. It's not about being an introvert, being an extrovert. This is just the communication skills that we can develop. So a lot of people are asking me, Tanya, can I succeed if I'm an introvert? Can I succeed as a virtual assistant? I said, yes. It doesn't matter you are an extrovert or introvert. As long as you develop your communication skills, you are able to succeed. And it is important to develop communication skills also for extroverts as well. That's why probably because I have a communication skills, you are thinking that I am an extrovert, but actually this is not true. I am an introvert. Explorer, definitely true. It is completely true because I love to explore the world. If you have been following me on my Instagram at Tanya Gromenko, you know that I travel all the time, every single month, and sometimes like a few times a month. This is really my passion that I have. I love to explore the world. And currently I've been to more than 30 countries, I think. And I love to explore different places. And I love that I have this opportunity by working remotely because, again, my work is not tied up to any location. I can work from anywhere. Alpha female, I guess you mean that I like to achieve things, like very active. And I guess in a way that's right. I am really an achiever, and I really love to develop myself in my business as a person. And I think my personality test shows that I just get a lot of satisfaction from doing something better than I was doing before. I always say that I compare myself today to myself yesterday, or I compare myself now and 1 year ago. And it's just really satisfying for me to know that I'm growing so much as a person, and I'm also achieving my different dreams. So yeah, I guess that's the right way to say it. Okay, another assumption, and I would definitely say it's a question. Is it true that SGB VA is MLM, multi-level marketing? This is not true. This is not true, guys. We are a Singapore registered company, a legit business in Singapore, Gromenko and Partners Private Limited. We are not related to multi-level marketing in any way. We are not related to scam. Yeah, this is not the correct assumption. Somehow I see you as an introvert who looks calm outside, but there is a sword inside. You are a strong woman. Yes, I would say that this is true. And as an introvert, I definitely process everything inside myself as compared to extrovert who might be, might need to speak to others to process their thoughts. But for me, I'm mostly like a very closed person, I would say. And I definitely mostly process my feelings inside. And this also determines my introvert nature. So yeah, at some situations, definitely there is a lot going on inside me. Yeah, this made me who I am, and that made me strong. But it also made me very positive because I think that all the issues, all the problems can be solved and addressed with a positive mindset, because we cannot control what is happening to us, but we can control our attitude and how we react to it, right? Since you are good in Indonesian, I think you also work as an Indonesian translator. No, I do not work as an Indonesian translator, and I have never worked as an Indonesian translator before. And in fact, I don't think that my level of Indonesian language is perfect enough. In fact, I have hired some of my course alumni to actually be my, teach me and practice Indonesian with me, because I really constantly want to improve my level of Indonesian. Smart, nice, friendly, business-oriented, helpful. Amazing. Thank you so much for having these assumptions about me. I guess they are true. I want to believe they are true. And business orientation, yes, as I already mentioned, I like to grow my business. I like to grow as a person, and I like to constantly improve as I go. So business, I think, is a way to really realize my dreams of helping more people, of impacting more people. And that's why I am really taking a lot of satisfaction from what I do, especially now, because right now my business is allowing me hopefully change a lot of people for the better. This is a nice one. High maintenance woman. That's a nice one. I don't know. I think it's it depends on what you compare to. And I personally do not consider myself as a very high maintenance woman. Maybe in some way, in some way. So for example, I don't really like shopping, let's say. So I am not a person who will just go to the shopping mall and like spend all the money on different clothes. So I would say that I shop quite rarely. I usually do spend on experiences because my passion is traveling. I like to explore the world. So yes, I cannot save money on traveling. So whenever I go somewhere, I like to explore places. I like to eat different foods. I like to stay in different hotels. And that's what I really, really enjoy. Not a shopping person. I also don't buy cars or something like that because that's not something that I draw satisfaction from. I mostly spend on trips. Always confident and positive. Yes, I think positivity is really one of my values. And I always say this to my team as well, even to my team who is joining SGB VA team. I always emphasize to them that one of our core values as a company and as me as a person is positivity. I really believe that with a positive mindset, everything can be handled. Everything can be tackled. And recently I was speaking to my alumni and I told them this notion of becoming successful easy. Is there actually a way to become successful easy? And the answer is yes and no. So no in a way that, of course, there will be challenges always. Whatever you do, there will always be challenges on your way. But yes, because you can actually become successful easy if you have a positive mindset towards these challenges. So actually becoming successful in the easy way doesn't mean that you won't have challenges, you will. But becoming successful easily means that you have a positive mindset and you easily tackle these challenges. So I really believe that positive mindset is really helpful in life, in any areas of our life. And always confident. Yeah, I guess that I have developed this through the years. I cannot say that I am confident in 100% of the situations. Of course, there are situations in life where I'm not confident enough, where I still doubt which decision do I take. But generally, yes, I always kind of know what I want. I always kind of try to make the decision which is in line with my values. And that makes me confident. But again, it is not about all the situations. Sometimes I do doubt. Sometimes I do feel not confident which decision to make. Very down to earth and sincere coach who wants others to develop and succeed. Yes, I think this is really my calling and my mission in life, to really show to others how they can succeed, how they can have the right mindset, and what steps do they need to take to be successful. In my journey as an entrepreneur, as a virtual assistant, when I started, I didn't have much guidance. And it took me a long time. Guys who know me, you know that it took me almost 2 years of failing until I finally learned how to be successful. And I realized that if people start when they don't have any guidance, they don't know, for example, as virtual assistants, what services to provide, how to promote the services, how much to charge to their clients, how to reach out to clients, how to do the interview with clients. It will take them a long time to figure it all out by themselves. And so my goal and my aim is to make this journey easier for you guys. so that you know everything that I have been through, you know my tips and tricks and really the framework, how you can kickstart your remote career and remote journey from scratch. So that's why I'm really motivated to help more people to not only learn how to start and grow their virtual assistant business, but also I want to change their mindset and I want to work on the right mindset. And on my course, I also dedicate a lot of time not only to developing soft skills and hard skills of my students, but also really I'm focusing on developing the right mindset, because the right mindset is the foundation of success. If you just have the skills but don't have the right mindset, it would be very, very and extremely hard to succeed. Okay, very knowledgeable person. Thank you very much for thinking about it and for your assumption. I hope that's true. And again, as I mentioned to you guys, that lifelong learning is really one of my values. I believe that everyone can achieve anything if we develop, if we are eager to grow and learn. And I believe that right now we are no longer living in a world where we just go to school, we just graduate from the university, and then we can just, work for the rest of our lives with this knowledge. The world is actually developing very, very fast. And because of the globalization, because of the so many things happening in the world, if we actually don't learn, if we don't invest in our knowledge and in developing our skills, we are not just staying at the same place, but actually we are moving behind the rest of the world. And that is why it is so, so crucial to always focus on, developing your knowledge and getting more knowledge. So I might be knowledgeable right now, but I still keep learning because there are still a lot of things that I want to learn about this world, about business, about many, many other things. And I really wish that you have the same mindset, because it really is going to help you grow in life, to be able to always invest in your skills and improving your knowledge. Okay, guys, thank you so much for your assumptions about me. I think most of them were true and were right, that I am a hardworking person and I embrace the concept of lifelong learning. I'm also an introvert and I really love my business. I really love what I do. I really love to motivate and inspire people and really, help them to make their business journey and the journey as a virtual assistant easier. Thank you so much for taking part in this. I hope that you have enjoyed this video and it allowed you to actually know myself a little bit better. Don't forget to follow me on my Instagram at Tanya Gromenko. Also like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel for weekly updates about remote work. And if you guys want to know more about who are virtual assistants, what services you can provide as a virtual assistant, and how you can become a virtual assistant and start your remote career from scratch, join my free webinar. We are going to drop the link in the description box below. Just click it and register for free to learn more about how you can start your remote career. Meanwhile, I'm going to see you in the next episode. Thank you, guys.